Hi, I'm Catholic Ben. Today is the 1st of May, May Day, as a friend of mine called it. And it truly is a May Day for us Slovenians. In relationship to this, I wanted to think about the idol worshipping that the Israelites went into, and this would be my 6th realization from my Exodus 90 journey. And it has to do with idolizing things or experiences. And this is what we Slovenians love to do. For 2 months now, if you wanted to start a conversation, you just had to say, hey, what are you guys doing for the 1st of May? It's just taking that vacation and thinking that that vacation will be the thing that will save you. Save you from, I don't know, the job that you hate, from the bad relationships that you're in, will help you escape away. And this is what the Israelites did as well. They were in the desert. They had been there for about a year. By the time Moses had gone up to the mountain to seek God's assistance, God's help, and his command. And he was there for 40 days and they were bored to death. They didn't have anything to do. They didn't have the kind of food that they would like to eat. So they were used to this meat, the meat that they ate in Egypt. So even though they were enslaved, they had good meat. They had the dates, they had the figs, they had the fruits. And they were whining, bitching, and complaining day in and day out, which is really what we would like to do often, And then we find this idol, like they did. They found this stupid, golden calf that Aaron had made. Aaron being the brother of Moses that was out there to help Moses. But when they came to help to him as the religious authority, and they told him to make that idol for them, he didn't think twice. He just made it, and out it came, that golden calf. I don't know, was he afraid for his life, or was he just never really experienced the real God? We'll never know. But he was really quick to give in, and so are we, aren't we? We just find something that we think that will save us, and then we go after that with our full force, and we strive for that. And we Slovenians oftentimes, like the Israelites, when they made the calf, what they had a party. Not only a party, they really had an orgy. Something that their real God would not allow them to have. But other gods, not being gods at all, they didn't have any moral standards that they would impose on them. They just, let them be. Or so they thought. And we also, when we have our time off, we think, yay, now we can go and we can party, we can get drunk, we can do whatever we want. And I know there's a lot of people down here at the coast that are going to get really drunk tonight. But does that mean that God doesn't want us to party? Does that mean that God doesn't want us to have a good time? No. I mean, God wants us to have a good time. God wants us to enjoy life and be grateful. Yeah, be grateful. That's the key answer to everything. That's the key answer that prevents you from idolizing in the first place. Just, when you go somewhere, be grateful for everything that God put there for you. Be grateful for the things that you have at home. Be grateful for, for the people that you are with. Don't run from things, but wherever you are, just thank God for everything that you are and that you have. And that's how you will not be idolizing. Plus, if you go and travel, try to visit a church somewhere. I will go to Porridge tomorrow with my family, and there's this beautiful ancient early Christian church, really, from, I don't know, I think it's the 5th century. It's really, really old. It's got gorgeous mosaics, and this will turn our trip into a pilgrimage. It will turn our trip into an experience that will help my kids understand a bit more about the faith and about God. And this is what makes everything worthwhile. And this is how you can truly enjoy life the way God intended it to be enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. And I will not be seeing you tomorrow. I'll be seeing you on Monday. I'll take some time off from these videos as well to spend time with the family, not having to do any of this. And God bless. Have a wonderful May Day. Bye-bye. Ciao.